The 11th man is that guy that's confident, the guy that gets the girl, the guy that's not simping after women and trying to crawl behind them, trying to get them to affirm him. The one that can command a room or be silent and let everything else happen.
We want you, like Doc said, to figure out a way so that you can become the person you want to be, to get the girl, to get the date, to have the boundaries, to have the confidence so you can pursue life's careers.
So instead of dealing with all that foolishness, get yours and get out. You know, basically, I got to teach her to be monogamous. That's foolishness, right? My actions should be enough for her to be monogamous. It should be enough for her to know that I love her and for her to make the right decisions. So a lot of these guys that walk around this bravado, like, yeah, I'm getting all these women, you're actually operating in fear. Because if you weren't, then you would still be your true, authentic self. What do I want? What am I trying to achieve? What are we trying to build here? Yeah. Then the 11th man comes and takes your girl because he's like, yeah, I have standards and boundaries. I know where I'm going and I'm ambitious. I look out for you, but I also got to look out for me too. If you do all the right things, you're going to get the right results. I love you to death, but I'm not putting up with this type of behavior.
That's huge right there. You have to be able to knock that out.
A lot of times when we say all women are hoes or all men
are dogs,
you know, what we're really doing is we are transferring our own belief onto everybody else and our own insecurities onto everybody else. So you have to stop and look in the mirror and ask yourself the question, why, if you're a woman, why do I keep getting with guys that keep dogging me out? We know it's not true. We need to do some real deep self-work and self-reflection.
Every player, every guy juggling 3 broads at the same time is only doing so out of fear.
You might actually be throwing away good women, great women, because you haven't healed from the hurt. And someone who does know how to handle you, someone who does know how to be gentle, someone who does know how to love you, someone who does know how to communicate. You might be throwing them away and pushing them away. The 11th man is a man who is okay with being who he is. This is my realm. This is my domain. And
that's good.
When women see it, especially if they're in your circles, if they see it, that's attractive. That's a man that's in control. That's a man that knows what he wants. We need you to be you. The 11th man is himself authentically. He's not trying to prove himself to anybody. You can walk into a networking event wearing an anime shirt and everyone else is wearing suits and business attire, and I can just be comfortable. I'm just me. I come on the stage talking at the panel and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just be yourself and be completely and fully unapologetically yourself. And that carries into the relationship because part of being yourself means that you have boundaries and you uphold those boundaries and you don't stray from them. I'm going to let you guys on a little secret, men, right? Women crave security. Crave security. You
Magic
hear about,
word.
oh, yeah. You hear about, 6 figures and 6'3" and big car and big position, all that stuff like that. That just all represents security. We have to get you to be your full authentic self and you operating not because you're trying to please other people, not because you're scared of rejection, but this is just who I am.
Because I was my authentic self and I didn't give a shit. I shot my shot.
Stop seeking approval from other people.
Ooh, that's a big one. Validation again.
That like
approval.
It doesn't even work. It doesn't work. I know what doesn't work. We all know what doesn't work because there are people that have given you validation and you don't even believe it, but yet you still keep seeking it. Stop seeking outside validation. You're good enough as you are. Once you're good with yourself, everything else starts to fall into the people that are supposed to be there will be there. The people that aren't supposed to be there will leave. And you'll finally have the people that are in your circle that do love you, care about you, will validate you, will pour into you and everything like that.